Everybody, this is Jay, and welcome to another News Now podcast. Now, this podcast is about Will Smith, and he has now been banned from the Oscar ceremonies for the next 10 years because of the Chris Rock slap. I'm going to read to you about the story, and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the situation in the end. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate the support. If you're new, definitely hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next videos in the future. Now, let's get into this story. It says that Will Smith has been banned from the Oscar ceremony for the next 10 years after the Chris Rock slap, according to the Academy. And Will Smith, as we all know, formally resigned from the Academy a week ago, saying he would accept any further consequences the board deems appropriate. Now, nearly 2 weeks after he had slapped Chris Rock on stage at the Oscars, the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts, and Sciences has now decided on a repercussion under its guidelines. On Friday, the Academy's Board of Governors met virtually to discuss the situation and ultimately determined that for a period of 10 years, from April 8th, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events or programs in person or virtually, including but not limited to the Academy Awards, according to a letter sent by the president of the Academy, David Rubin, and CEO Dawn Hudson. Now, they also said, during our telecast, we did not adequately address the situation in the room. For this, we are sorry. This was an opportunity for us to set an example for our guests, viewers, and our Academy family around the world, and we fell short. Unprepared for the unprecedented, they wrote. Addressing Rock and host Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, and Regina Hall, Rubin and Hudson wrote, "We want to express our deep gratitude to Mr. Rock for maintaining his composure under extraordinary circumstances. We also want to thank our hosts, nominees, presenters, and winners for their poise and grace during our telecast. This action we are taking today in response to Will Smith's behavior is a step toward a larger goal of protecting the safety of our performers and guests and restoring trust in the Academy. We also hope this can begin a time of healing and restoration for all involved and impacted." The meeting was originally set for April 18th, but was pushed up to April 8th since Smith formally resigned from the Academy on April 1st. Now, with the expulsion off the table, the Academy president, David Rubin, made moves to expedite the process for any possible sanctions, writing in a memo, "It is in the best interest of all involved for this to be handled in a timely fashion." After the ceremony, the Academy announced that it officially started a formal review around the incident and will explore further action and consequences, and shared the organization's standards of conduct that provide an ethical framework for Academy members. The Academy stated, "Members should act in a manner consistent with the good reputation of the Academy. Unacceptable conduct includes physical contact that is uninvited and, in the situation, inappropriate and unwelcome." The standards of conduct also say that if a member is found to have violated the standards, the Academy may take any disciplinary action permitted by the Academy's bylaws, up to and including suspension of membership or expulsion from membership. Now, days after publicly apologizing to Rock and admitting his actions were wrong, Smith resigned from the Academy last Friday, and the Academy formally accepted the resignation. The King Richard actor said in a statement via his rep at the time, "I have directly responded to the Academy's disciplinary hearing notice, and I will fully accept any and all consequences for my conduct. My actions at the 94th Academy Awards presentation were shocking, painful, and inexcusable. The list of those I have hurt is long and includes Chris, his family, many of my dear friends and loved ones, all those in attendance, and global audiences at home. I betrayed the trust of the Academy. I deprived other nominees and winners of their opportunity to celebrate and be celebrated for their extraordinary work. I am heartbroken," he continued. "I want to put the focus back on those who deserve attention for their achievements and allow the Academy to get back to the incredible work it does to support creativity and artistry in film." Smith concluded, "So I am resigning from membership in the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and will accept any further consequences the board deems appropriate. Change takes time, and I am committed to doing the work to ensure that I never again allow violence to overtake reason." Whoopi Goldberg, who is among the Academy's Board of Governors, recently said on The View that she thinks Smith's career will bounce back from the Oscars controversy. "He'll be fine. He'll be back. No worries." Other members of the board include Ava DuVernay, Steven Spielberg, Lauren Dern, and Rita Wilson. All right. So what I think is that if Will Smith had not resigned, then they would have terminated his membership and maybe not given him a 10-year, suspension from all events. They wouldn't have banned him. Maybe a ban for a year or two, maybe. But 10 years. So once he resigned, he kind of took away the opportunity for them to look like they tried to discipline him. And I think that now it's starting to go a little overboard for the punishment at Will Smith. And I do not believe he should be canceled. I do believe he made a mistake and that he has and is still suffering from the effects of that mistake. And I believe that he should try to make it right with Chris Rock on a personal level somehow. But I do not believe he should be canceled. You guys let me know in the comments below. Should Will Smith be canceled? Has he been punished enough? I think he's been punished enough. And I think that he should have an opportunity to make amends. And it's been noted that a lot of his new movies and projects that were coming up have been put on hold. And I don't think that his project should be put on hold for too long. Maybe 6 months, let things calm down maybe. But I don't think that he should be canceled, and I don't think that he should no longer be considered for any Academy Awards and things of that nature if his work deems that is worthy of it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'm definitely interested. And I think 10 years is a very long time. I mean, he's 53. He'll be 63 years old when the 10-year ban is over. And I think that's probably pretty excessive. Jada Pinkett will be 60 years old. And Chris Rock will be 67. I mean, these guys will be very old compared to where they are now. I mean, not to say if you in your 60s, you're an old person, but good grief. I think this might be a little excessive. In the end, I guess he may not care if he can't go to these certain events or parties, but he may. I don't know. He could still go to the Golden Globes and other awards and parties and after parties and things. So maybe he'll be okay going to party and socialize. I don't know. Again, thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and let me know in the comments, has Will Smith been punished too much? Has it been just enough? And should he be canceled? Let me know your thoughts. Appreciate y'all for listening, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast on Apple, iTunes, all of those great things, Spotify, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and I'm out of here. Deuces.